Klein ISD sex trafficking report has filed a lawsuit for retaliation. She says that she was coerced into resigning a month after she made her initial report.
And tonight we are hearing from her for the first time since that suit was filed. Joy Addison has an interview you'll see only on 2 tonight.
Well, this all started in February 2023 when Desma Darden, who was a special education teacher at Klein High School, says she learned that a student was being solicited for sex trafficking and prostitution by another teacher's son. She says after learning that the other teacher was also in contact with that student, she reported everything she knew to the school. A month later, she says she was asked to resign in what she calls an act of retaliation.
Darden says she was under the impression that she would remain anonymous throughout the school's investigation. But the same day she made the report, she says the cosmetology teacher she accused, Keeja Grisby, called one of Darden's family members saying she knew Darden made the complaint and that Darden would be fired.
Do you think that was a violation of your privacy, or
for sure? That was definitely unethical.
About a month later, the suit alleges Darden was surprised when being given the option of resigning or being terminated.
Nicole Patton was the principal at the campus at the time, so it was her secretary, another administrator, and then a campus security guard came to the classroom in the middle of me teaching to escort me down to the front office. They essentially sat me down and said that there had been some issues with my employment, and then just pretty much told me that, you know, due to such, we're going to give you an ultimatum to either resign within 24 hours or we will submit documentation to the school board and they will make a decision on termination for you.
This despite having already signed her employment contract for the next year. Fearing a termination would keep her from getting another job, she says she opted for resignation.
And they told me to put down that I had personal and medical issues. And I said, well, that's not true. And they said, so you can put that down. If you leave it blank, it's up to your next employer's discretion on what they want to take from that.
Darden's last day at Klein ISD was June 1st, 2023. In April 2024, Grigsby was arrested on 3 counts of trafficking of a child and 3 counts of compelling prostitution of juveniles.
Do you regret being the whistleblower in this whole story?
Oh, not at all. It was meant for me to go there, to be in this moment right now, to save children, to hopefully get people removed who are a part of the sinister acts that are going on in that community.
In a statement to us, Klein ISD says Darden's narrative is 100% false. They say the matter was handled without bias and their response will come in court. Grigsby's son, McGee, has since pled guilty to 1 count of trafficking a child and was sentenced to 20 years in prison. Grigsby is still waiting for her trial. Now, the Harris County Sheriff's Office says additional teens have since come forward and said that Grigsby also tried recruiting them. Reporting from the newsroom, Joy Addison, KPRC 2 News.